What is going on, Grunts? It's me, Executive ChespinJr98, bringing you guys back another tutorial. Well, not another tutorial, but another video related to GFX. So, last episode I asked you guys what did you guys want me to do, and many of you guys told me you guys wanted me to do a brief tutorial on how do I do this. So, before we get started, please go check out the two guys that are involved in this series, which I did this layout for, which is FlameVortex and Disaster. So go check out their channel, links will be in the description below. This is actually their very first LP for one, and for the second one's the second, so they're barely starting off YouTube, and I wanted to help them out by starting out fresh with a good looking layout. So first of all, you guys are going to need a canvas of 720 by 1280p 720 by 1080 pixels, which will make it really good quality, and it's perfect for Camtasia and YouTube wise. So after you do the two screens, which in my case is two screens because it is a dual lock, you guys would want to do a logo for the series, which is what you guys are seeing right now, which is a full-on platinum randomized dual lock. I suggest downloading your very own fonts from dufont.com, because the fonts that Windows has suck ass. Yes, so also you guys are gonna need a bunch of plugins, which I will be naming. It is Drop Shadow, Outline Object, this tool that unless you want to curve your text like this, because there's none other way to do it except for this, and you guys don't have to. And that's pretty much it. Those two are the ones that you need if you want them to look as good as this one. So, oh yeah, perfect thing. Every single thing you do, make sure new layer. For every single thing you do, you guys want a new layer, because everything you do, if you don't make it a good layer, everything's gonna be a one bunched up, and you're gonna be able to drop shadow anything. So basically, this is the tools. You guys can also use a paintbrush, and where it says fill, you can change it from solid to lines, which gives you like this good line texture. Also, the magic wand tool is also good to delete the white background from pictures. And if your pictures, like if you clicked on it and kind of wants to delete a piece of your picture, you can always change the hardness, and it will make it softer, and it will not cut out any piece of the picture. So after you do that, you have this like semi-decent logo. Now you want to merge all the layers together and drop shadow or outline object, whichever you want, and then on the back, if you have some like empty spots, you can just put a layer under and paint it all black, and that will make it look all solid, pretty good. Then you can drop shadow, give it a little glow. And these lines that you guys see, the white ones, you guys don't have to do it. I just did it because it will give it like a good effect on the text, which you guys can do. Just do a new layer on top, white lines, and then go to overlay, and then just lower the saturation. The opacity, and just cut it out, the parts that are missing. So right here I'm putting it, and a good tool that you guys can do is effects, object align, and center. That's really good. That's another plugin you guys should go check out. Now the badges are optional depending on if you want to go with that editing process, which can be a pain in the ass, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But I suggest you guys do, that way your viewers have track of how much progress you've done so far. And yeah, so I just move them around and basically just do a regular thing how badges go, and just paste it in there, copy it, and just paste it on the other side. Since this is dual screen, note this is for dual lock video, not for your regular videos. You guys, I'm gonna give you guys some suggestions. You guys can go next week for next week's tutorial, and if you guys think I'm going really fast, you guys can tell me, and I can do them slowly, and it'll take more time and more like in-depth tutorial. This is just like a quick tutorial because many of you guys want me to do tutorial, but not like make it like 30 minutes long. Just like basically do all the process that how I do it. So you can just copy and paste. Unless you don't like it, you can just basically paste it on a new layer. That way it doesn't overlay it and it gets this awful thing. And yeah, drop shadow, again, really important. Drop shadow, you guys should definitely get drop shadow as a plugin for paint.net. Unfortunately, I don't remember where I got it, so you guys will have to do that on your own, but it's easy. Just look up drop shadow for paint.net, and I just basically do for the tools. There's this tool called gradient. You select the tool, and then you select two colors, and it will gradient them from half, however you guys want it. That would make it like this good texture, and just basically drop shadow. After that, I really recommend abstract or vectored backgrounds because they look good on layouts. They don't have a lot of pictures and they just look simple and easy and really clean. So it's either abstract or vectored layouts, vectored backgrounds. So right here I was kind of testing like the effects it will look on. I kind of got it the first time, but then it didn't have the black outline, so I had to switch into another one. I think I changed it to glow. Yeah, I changed it to glow. So yeah, that's how I did it. And after I changed everything there, it had like that beautiful black glow. So in order to color in the boxes, you duplicate the layer and paint it black inside of them. And right here you cut the spaces where your screens are, like right here. As I said, you duplicate it and you paint it, then you lower the opacity and make it look really nice. And basically you're almost done. Right here, basically this is optional. This is just the mascot of the guys that are in here, which is basically the rest of the tutorial. But in the meantime, well, you guys don't have to actually pay attention since this is only for the occasion that their mascot is, which is Mega Absol and Darkrai. And again, go check out their channels. They're barely starting YouTube. Go check your support. Tell them that Team Eclipse sent you. And also ChespinJr98 helped them with this amazing layout, which in my opinion, I was so jealous on how good looking the thumbnail looked. The thumbnail looks so badass. I literally, I was like, man, this is way better than the one me and Mystic have in our versus, which is like, oh my god, it's so amazing. That's so you guys can see that I do put my dedication to do other people's stuff. So right here is just Disaster Strikes and FlameVortex and names, and that's pretty much it. And to do the badges colored like that, you just lower the saturation as much as you want till you see that the badges look good. You can get a drop shadow. It's not necessarily optional. It is optional. I mean, obligatory. However you say that, obligatory or however you say. I really don't know how to say that word, but basically, I just drop shadow them, put the logo in the middle, and then it's just editable. They can just add a number at the corner, basically making it cool. And I found this background that holy, it made it look so sick. Just watch right now. Basically, yeah, I'm not gonna talk much about it. Just it looks so amazing. It looks so sick, like literally. So right here, you guys see me messing with the hue and saturation. That's how you change the color of a background. Say for example, it's blue, you want it red. Mess around with the saturation. You can change it to blue. It's possible. Now right here, you guys are gonna see. When I do the eyes, that is what makes me look even sicker. So you add a new layer, you color in, and then you make sure you change it around to what type of look at that. Look how the eyes glow. It looks so sick right here. I'm just telling him how to do the 1, 2, and 3 and whatever like that. You guys know that. So right here, I'm just showing you a preview of how they look. They look sick as hell. So make sure you guys leave a like for this video, and I'll give you guys 2 suggestions for next video. You guys can either choose me a tutorial. You guys can ask me for a tutorial on how to do channel arts, which is option A, tutorial on how to do channel arts, and that won't be any more depth tutorials. I'm just in a rush today because I had to record this the same day, and it's like 10:57 p.m. and I haven't uploaded. Holy shit. And next time, I promise you guys, it will be more in depth and a little bit less rushed. It's either going to be a channel tutorial, that is option A, or option B. You guys can give me your own suggestions, or we can just basically say channel art, and the second one will be I don't know. You guys can tell me. Actually, I have no idea. You guys, one of the options I can give you guys is channel art. And for option B, you guys can make up your own and send me a request. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check me out, which is ChespinJr98. I will leave a link in the description of my channel. You guys can go check me out. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is ChespinJr98 signing out.